pour the meal, which is comprised of oil and the flour. They have to, mix it and put it when they are doing the burnt offerings or other sacrifices, peace offerings or anything. They must do along with the sacrifices. Folks, I'll tell you, the life of a Christian life or a Jewish life is only based on, what God wants them to live. God wants us to live a sacrificial life. God wants us to live, give sacrifice to God, devote ourselves to God, live only for God, not for us. That is the bottom line expectation. But we in the world, we don't do that anymore. We don't follow that anymore. You will not believe the Jewish people went through the struggles. Even the Christians killed Jewish in millions and millions. They took crusades on them, and then they killed the Jewish people. And also, the Jewish people, were forced to become Christian, accept the Christianity. They were chased out of the country just because they were not accepting the Christianity. These are all happening out of the third and fourth century of after Jesus Christ death. So the denomination, the Christianity took a different roles in playing with the Jewish people and totally separated them from the Christian life. But the Bible not talks about like that. Bible is not talking about. That is the only reason right now that we can see in the world that we are having a lot of problems. If we would have taken seriously and observe the 613 commandments in this world, the world would be facing these type of big problems. Commandments, the covenants, the Torahs, where we are supposed to follow, we are missing it too much. And it is a high time, and it is about time. We need to elevate ourselves, from what we are learning, what we're exercising right now. It's not sufficient enough for us to move into a different level. It is the end of the fifth millennium. We're almost finishing the sixth millennium now. 5,740 years or 45 years have been gone. Only a few more years to finish the sixth millennium. Now, when the sixth millennium is finishing, there's surely the returning of Jesus Christ is there. When he comes back and see us, if we are not doing anything, if we are not even attempting to do, there is no way possible that we think that we can go into. We think that our goodness will take us to whatever we are exercising, the thing that will take us to the heavens. Wrong calculation, wrong. Bible is not speaking like that. That is why I'm telling all the time, change from think a little bit more higher than what you are. You cannot still think the blessings and all the peaceful life in this earth. Earth is a transition period. I mean, it's just we are going to transit here. In this transit area, what we're going to do is make sure that we are observing, we are working along with Jesus, we are working along with God, and doing all the commandments, covenants, each and every procedure, ritual procedures they had a wonderful meaning to the life. So if I'm not asking you to go and do the ritual procedure right now, but I want you to follow exactly how it is followed during the first century of the Christianity. What the apostles did, how they behaved, how they worshipped, how they conducted, how Jesus did. That's all I'm asking you. How Jesus did. Did he fulfill the commandments? He said very clearly, I came to fulfill the commandments, not to destroy them. So he did it. When he did it, how come we are missing it? Why these things were not taught in the churches? Why we are still modernizing ourselves and putting ourselves into trouble? So wine libation, the wine offering or the pouring of the wine with the sacrifices, it teaches the humanity that humble themselves, be a sacrificial person or a bread or sacrificial thing or to God. Our life is to live sacrificially only to God, not to the world life. So if you think that one, if you think that what I'm telling is right or what I'm saying is right, you will definitely go and dig out and and find out what that doesn't make sense or not. And I'm sure it will definitely make sense. And these days, especially if we are celebrating the 4th of July, the Independence Day of the United States of America, you know, I encourage you guys to think about this one. We are entering in the land. We are entering in the land. You know what? One thing is that I myself is connected. May 14th is my birthday. Israel liberated on May 14th. What a connection. I always enjoy that one. I'm planning to go next year to Israel. It's not the purpose of just to see Israel, but there is a 70 years of celebration of the liberation. So I want to join the 70. 70 years is very important. So I want to join that one. And if you wanted to come in, please let me know. I have a wonderful, wonderful package of 10 days, 15 or 10 days of hotel, stay, food, transportation, attending the conference of the 70 years conference, everything included. It's going to be costing only $3,000, the cheapest one per head. So let me know. I'm not an agent or anything. Don't think that I don't get anything in this one because I just saw something. So it will be nice.